oncology, where precision is everything. How does your work with ExoDS represent a leap forward in drug delivery, and what does the future of translational research look like through the lens of female at the brain?
So thank you again, Payal, for the wonderful question. And this time it's specific. Last time the question was broad, but this time it's really specific because it's related to ExoDS, which is the exosome optimized drug delivery system, which we are actually optimizing at our startup. So in oncology, precision is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. It's a must thing. So one of the biggest limitation of the current conventional chemotherapy, cancer therapy is that while the drug may be potent, the drug can be an excellent drug. But the delivery of the drug to the tumor site is often an inefficient thing, and these drugs are highly non-specific, which often leads to systemic toxicity, reduced therapeutic effectiveness. Bottom line is, it is highly side effect, it creates side effects for the cancer patient. And we know in cancer, the side effects are even more dangerous than the tumor itself, than the stage of the cancer itself, because most of the patients die during the process of chemotherapy rather than the stage of the tumor, rather than the disease. What excites me most about ExoDS is that we are trying to rethink the drug delivery from a biological intelligence perspective rather than just a chemical one by leveraging exosome based delivery systems. The goal is to create platforms that can potentially improve targeting, enhance cellular uptake, and reduce off target. That means reduce side effects. I believe the real leap forward is not only about delivering a drug more effectively, but about enabling smarter strategies for drug delivery therapeutics, where delivery systems themselves become more adaptive, personalized, and biologically compatible with the patient. That could significantly change how we approach difficult to treat cancers in the future. So basically, exosome based therapeutics is going to be the future of chemotherapy. From a translational research standpoint, I think the future will belong to highly interdisciplinary ecosystems. The era of isolated research is fading now. Today, meaningful innovation happens when clinicians, biologists, and engineers, along with the AI scientists, regulatory experts, entrepreneurs, come together, work together with a shared objective of patient impact. But definitely, as a female entrepreneur, as a co founder of Exure, I also see translational research through a slightly different lens, one that values resilience, collaboration, and long term vision. Women in deep tech and biotech often have to navigate additional barriers, whether in funding, representation, or leadership visibilities. But I also believe that brings a unique strength, the ability to build emphatic, patient centric, and purpose driven innovation. For me, entrepreneurship in science is not just about commercializing the technology, it's about creating solutions that are clinically meaningful, globally accessible, and capable of improving real patient outcomes. And I think the next decade of oncology innovation will be shaped exactly this combination of scientific depth and human centered leadership. So that's all from my end.
Thank you so much for your response. I'd like to thank all the brilliant panelists for your time and expertise today. It really was heartening to see women in from diverse fields coming together, sharing their insights, their expertise. We are so